I bet you don't even know half of this super obscure trivia about Super Mario Odyssey. First up, nearly all of the game's code refers to assist mode as kids mode, which I think is funny. Clearly no adult ever needs help with a video game. When opening snapshot mode to take a picture, Cap Kingdom's Bonneter NPCs just keep moving for a very short extra moment. Only NPC in the whole game that does this. So weird. When the game received its 1.3.0 update, which added the VR side mode, another major improvement was the game's loading times. How was this optimization made? No, they didn't clean up the code, fix any bugs. No, they just overclock the processor. Yep, internally it's called boost mode, and Nintendo made sure it wasn't dangerous or anything. Don't worry about your Switch getting fried. But what a smart and also really weird and lazy solution. If you head to the zipper room in Lake Kingdom and go to the very last zipper, the one that gets you the key, but then warp away with the map before the animation finishes, the game will crash. Even after all the updates this game got, this was never fixed, for some reason. The Sphinx characters that you can talk to in many of the different kingdoms were created by at least 3 different developers at Nintendo. Here's how I know this. There's an inconsistency in how the dialogue text is stored. Some have every single line numbered in a simple 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Others do that, but always have 2 digits to the number, 01, 02, 03, 04, on and on. However, the developer who did the darker side Sphinx was much more descriptive. Question 1, question 2, answer 1, answer 2, correct 1. It's funny how you can see different developers' styles coming through in something as simple as numbering lines of text. There are several unused variants of many of the different kingdoms. Cascade Kingdom has an unused variant that's almost the same as the final version, but has this extra camera shot located on the bridge. You might even recognize this camera shot because it was used in one of the game's trailers before release. Sand Kingdom has an unused version designed for stores' demo kiosks. The only major differences are it has some extra tutorial signs and guides for new players. And lastly, Metro Kingdom has 2 unused variants for both Day and Festival Metro. One of Mario Odyssey's only unused 3D models is this weird collection of shapes. This object is called the Debug Cube Map Check, and was used during development to test stage lighting and reflections. You can see weird versions of the kingdoms through this sphere, including Cap Kingdom without fog and Cascade Kingdom missing almost all of its ground. There is technically a correct order to go at the 2 branching paths in this game. Internally, Wooded Kingdom comes before Lake Kingdom, and Seaside Kingdom comes before Snow. This is also shown in-game by the little lights underneath the ship's globe. When opening snapshot mode, the game's frame rate gets cut in half from 60 FPS down to 30. This is done because the game's rendering quality actually improves in snapshot mode, giving you enhanced shadows, lighting, and other special effects. When you play the game in assist mode, you get taken back to your last standing position by a bubble whenever you touch lava or fire. When you're playing in normal mode, your recovery bubble position is still tracked. But here's the small oversight in Nintendo's code. Hitting lava while in normal mode will burn you, but also completely wipe your last standing position. Cappy has a bunch of different collision shapes, internally called hit sensors, in order to interact with the world around him. When doing a spin throw with Cappy, 5 additional sensors appear, making out the shape of the rainbow trail. It's not entirely clear why these collision objects exist, but they sure do. The developers made a ton of typos while making this game. Put on your reading glasses, it's time to go into typo hell. Ahem. Reduce gyro sensitivity contends untitled, gravity sped limit, weight adsorb, get BGM line index, bruddles appear, shine chip apper, is paused system, clear after move met trigger, init collider button, Ritem info watcher, lava gazer, calc next curve pure pause, Pauline present, Cursour, Forest World Home GK Barrier, and lastly, appear with choicing. Most lighting and special effects in a stage are controlled by a graphics preset. There are 292 of these, all written in Japanese, and they control the lighting, shadows, colors, and more about how a stage looks. Here you can see various stages with different graphics presets, instantly changing their entire look. When doing the Shiveria race, this is the only time in the entire game that Mario does not exist. Wait, that sounds really weird. Let me explain. When Mario captures an enemy, he still exists in the world, just turns invisible and starts controlling the enemy instead. This exact same statement is true for the Shiverian Bound Bowl capture guy. But for some inconceivable reason, the Bound Bowl race doesn't use the Bound Bowl capture. Instead, it uses a completely separate kind of player that completely replaces Mario. That means that during the race, Mario just doesn't exist at all. For those who keep up with Mario Odyssey online multiplayer or other similar things, this is the reason that Bound Bowl would crash the game. Community developers that were changing Mario Odyssey made the reasonable assumption that Mario should exist here, when he just doesn't. This game has so many unused sound effects, it is insane. I'll cover just 4 of my favorites. This is a super early version of the frog jumping sound. This is a leftover sound effect from Mario Galaxy, specifically the Mega Leg boss fight. And these are some random early sound effects for Tiara, Peach's Cappy. Help me! This is the official art on Nintendo's patent on the Jaxi. I have nothing more to add to this, I just thought it was really funny. If you kept up with Mario Odyssey glitches when the game was new, one of the most popular glitches was this one. When you fall super far out of bounds, the game gets really distorted and glitchy looking. But why does this actually happen? Well, I'll try and save you the computer science lecture, but it's the fault of rounding numbers. Imagine you have a square. That square is made up of 4 separate points. You can keep adding points to the shape, making it more and more complex, adding in more and more fancy tricks, making it 3D, and you can make a Mario. My point here is that Mario is made out of a bunch of separate points, called vertices. The farther away Mario gets from the center of the world, the less precision your Switch has for storing the position of each of these points. Once the coordinates are in the millions or billions or higher, they're rounded so heavily that everything just smears into a blob. It's possible to get the Moais on the Shards Island over to the rest of Sand Kingdom, using a combination of extremely precise tricks over the span of nearly 14 hours. This was done without any cheats or save states by Docile back in December 2023.
Oh, we're good. Oh, we're good! Oh, we're so good! Oh my gosh! Oh.
F-Zero 99, the third of Nintendo's 99-player Battle Royale games, was created in the same game engine as Mario Odyssey. Odyssey was written in Action Library, or AL for short, a custom in-house Nintendo-developed game engine, and for some reason, this online remake of an SNES game was created in the same engine. In fact, there's a whole bunch of strange games made in this engine. This chart shows a full list of games that use the same Action Library engine. In the files of Mario Odyssey exists the memory system, a list of 1,051 stage names, almost all of which removed from the game before release. I cannot even begin to talk about these 1,000+ stages, so feel free to pause as they speed by on screen. What was that I heard from the audience? You want to hear a list of every single stage that has water in it? Okay. Cap Kingdom Tower, the Frog Shards Room in Cap Kingdom, Cascade Kingdom, Sand Kingdom, the side-scrolling Gushin Room in Sand Kingdom, Lake Kingdom, Wooded Kingdom, the Rising Water Sewers in Wooded Kingdom, Metro Kingdom, Snow Kingdom, the Puzzle Block Room in Snow Kingdom, the Weird Moving Water Room in Snow Kingdom, the Rocket Flower Room in Snow Kingdom, Seaside Kingdom, Spiny Puzzle Sub-Area, the Gushin Valley in Seaside Kingdom, Bowser's Kingdom, Mushroom Kingdom, Costume, the rematch against the Seaside Kingdom, Boss Darker Side, and lastly the Darker Side Pipe. Ooh, I did that whole thing in one take. Let's go. God, don't forget to drink water, kids. The file containing all of the image assets for the game's credits is 14 megabytes, 19 megabytes without compression, and 26 megabytes if you export them all separately as PNG files. When entering first-person mode, the camera is able to tilt downwards 30 degrees and upwards 75 degrees. Mario should really go see a doctor. That's a stiff neck. Whenever you're in the main stage of a kingdom, the world map that opens when you throw Cappy on the globe is already loaded. The planet and all of its other assets are stored extremely high above the current level and turned invisible. If you use some modding tools to move the globe down closer to the rest of the level, you can see parts of the level on top of the map screen. Funny stuff. So, fun fact, you don't need to capture Bowser for the escape sequence at the end of the game. Okay, that's only sorta true. The end of the game is super linear and has lots of checks to completely prevent any major skips. However, the final cutscene that plays when you use the wire probably doesn't work how you think it does. There is a tiny, invisible, floating box way out in the distance. Once Mario touches that box, it instantly fades to the credits. The big window screen showing the races in Snow Kingdom is literally just a standard MP4 video file. The only other things in this game that are video files are the tutorial pop-ups and the kingdom previews on the kingdom selection screen. Literally everything else is rendered in real time by the game. On extremely rare occasions, the game will fail to load the proper graphics for a stage, resulting in these weird looking visuals. Nobody is 100% sure why this happens, but the most likely explanation is the game either doesn't find or fails to load the stage's light reflections. The title screen has the game's current version number in the corner, but it only appears under very specific circumstances. In order to get this number to appear, your Switch and the game have to disagree on what version is being played. Notice here that I'm running version 1.3.0 in the Switch menu, but don't have the playing in VR button in game, since the game is actually running version 1.0.0. This will cause the version number to appear in the corner, showing whatever version the Switch thinks the game is. Why does this exist when it will never show up normally? No clue. Here's a weird quirk of Mario's movement. If you bounce off of Cappy, you normally can't bounce off of him again until you touch the ground. However, if you bounce off of Cappy, don't dive, start holding the jump button a couple frames before you hit the ground, and then hit the ground, you'll jump again, but won't get your cap bounce back, despite clearly landing and jumping again. Cap and Cascade Kingdom are dumb and stupid. And here's why. Whenever you fly to a new kingdom, the game creates what is called the World Resource Heap. The simplest way I can describe this system is with a bucket. Imagine a big bucket that the game throws all of its models, images, music, sounds, everything it needs into. The bucket does have a maximum size, but generally speaking, that isn't a problem. What is a problem, though, is that Cap and Cascade Kingdom are special. There are, secretly, 3 buckets. One of them's for Cap Kingdom, one of them's for Cascade Kingdom, and the third one is for everything else. And that's not even it. The cap and cascade buckets are only used during your first visit at the start of the game. After that, it always uses the third bucket. I cannot think of any possible explanation for why they did this outside of maybe improving loading times at the start of the game by like 1 to 2 seconds. Either way, this leads to the game crashing if you leave Cap or Cascade Kingdom without repairing the Odyssey, because the game will start using 2 different buckets at the same time, and that explodes everything. The Seaside Kingdom boss music is an 8-bit version, but you never hear it unless you ignore the boss and go to a 2D section. If you've watched some Odyssey speedruns, you probably know that the minimum required amount of moons to complete the game is 124. However, you don't actually need this many. If it were somehow possible to skip kingdoms entirely, you could head off to Moon with way less. There are a bunch of signs of another amiibo feature left over in the game's code. The only amiibo with special effects are Mario, giving invincibility, Princess Peach, giving a life up heart, and Bowser, showing the location of hidden purple coins. However, at some point in development, it was possible to scan in a Yoshi amiibo and spawn in a Yoshi egg for you to capture. The reason this feature was scrapped is unknown, but if I had to guess, it was due to technical problems and other glitches with allowing Yoshi to be spawned in any level. The snapshot mode filter Silhouette is the only filter that changes its behavior based on the kingdom you're in. This also means it's the only filter that's hard-coded and not easily changeable. Mario Odyssey used to be available in various stores on free demo kiosks so that people could try the game for free. The demo version of the game is mostly unnoteworthy, but does have one particularly unique oddity. Nintendo left the debug data folder inside the game's resources, which includes 328 save files, many of which date all the way back to 2015. Remember, Odyssey released in 2017. Many of the older save files are formatted completely differently and refer to stages and objects that don't exist in the final game. And, obviously, I would only save the most important for last. Here's a list of every object that emits changing light, what's referred to as dynamic lighting. The lava bubble, the spots you can toss Cappy on, the checkpoint flag, the slots room spotlights, bullet bills, the RC car, the Odyssey and its globe, Cheep Cheeps, the ring Bowser makes when it's hacking, and the mode of water in Mushroom Kingdom. And we're finally done. That was all
18 minutes
of Mario Odyssey's most obscure fun facts. What can we do with this information? I got no clue. Bye!